So I've been told it would be a good time to watch the intro because I made it past all the spoilers. So we're gonna watch the intro today for the first time. But yeah, we're right at the end of the game. We're at the Overlook Hotel. I mean, the not Overlook Hotel. And this game has been extremely vivid in my nightmares. Lights off. So when does that intro show up? It doesn't want me to do an intro, does it? It's supposed to appear soon. It takes some time. Oh, there it is. Okay.
James, honey, did something happen to you? After we got separated in that long hallway? Are you confusing me with someone else? You were always so forgetful. Remember that time in the hotel?
Maria?
You said you took everything, but you forgot that videotape we made. I wonder if it's still there.
How do you know about that? Aren't you Maria?
What is this song? Kind of awesome. Okay, now it's really awesome. The name's Sunderland. James Sunderland. Got those big 90s drums. You wouldn't expect a song like this from a game that looks so dank and dirty, but it just kind of works. Rip.
I'm here for you, James. See? I'm real.
That was cool. It reminds me of the Chrono Cross intro a little bit. Anyway, thank you for the host, Big Moist, Critical himself. I'm ashamed to say I don't think I have you on my auto host. I'm gonna have to change that. Is it just Big Moist? No, there's a dude named Big Moist playing Rocket League. It's Moist Critical. There he is. Okay. Gotcha. Brew. Gotcha. I figured it out. I figured out how to add someone to my auto host. Very good. All right. Let's do this. I don't know why ads have to start every time I start a stream. I don't know how to turn that off. I would very much like to. However. All right. So, I mentioned The Shining is one of my favorite movies, and the creepy hotel thing is, well, it's something I really like. Well, that's just the kind of guy I am. When I see gift shop, I think, how would the words gift shop sound in the song Wish by 9 Inch Nails? Would it be like, gift shop? Room 312. The key to the room where Mary and I stayed. But yeah, that intro song, again, it's very like late 90s, early 2000s, but it works really well. And I think one of the reasons I like it so much is because of how much it reminds me of Chrono Cross. But yeah, just like having sweet music and a really like just a weird combination of cutscenes from the game. I'm very much okay with that. I lost 5k people after how many? What did I do? Oh, I did the Garth Brooks reference. I really like that. And then everybody left. All right.
Did I scare you?
And it did.
You did.
You're here to find Mary, aren't you, James? Well, have you?
No. Is that why you're here too?
She's here, isn't she? If you know where she is, tell me. I'm tired of walking.
I wish I knew.
But she said it in her letter.
What letter?
Wanna read it? But don't tell Rachel, okay?
Who's Rachel?
She was our nurse. I took it from her locker.
My dearest Laura, I'm leaving this letter with Rachel to give you after I'm gone. I'm far away now, in a quiet, beautiful place. Please forgive me for not saying goodbye before I left. Be well, Laura. Don't be too hard on the sisters. And Laura, about James. I know you hate him because you think he isn't nice to me, but please give him a chance. It's true he may be a little surly sometimes, and he doesn't laugh much, but underneath, he's really a sweet person. Laura, loathe you like my very own daughter. If things had worked out differently, I was hoping to adopt you. Happy 8th birthday, Laura. Your friend forever, Mary. Such an ugly
Laura?
5-letter word.
How old are you?
I turned 8 last week.
So, Mary couldn't have died 3 years ago. Could she really be here? Is this the quiet, beautiful place she was talking about?
Me and Mary talked a lot about Silent Hill. She even showed me all her pictures. She really wanted to come back. That's why I'm here. Maybe you'll get it if you see the elder letter. The one, Mary. Huh? I must have dropped it.
Laura!
I gotta find it.
Laura!
This was, something I caught in chat. Let's take a look. There's nothing written on the stationery. Well, I was like that last time. Letter supposedly given to Laura by Mary. Same letter. Okay. Fucking hell. I don't think it's a table. I think it's a bed, which would fit more in with the themes of the game. People are saying it's called an abstract daddy. I don't know if I should believe this. It's true. Dear Lord. Okay, this hotel reminds me of Faulty Towers. I'm just waiting for John Cleese to show up and do the silly dance. It's more of a silly walk, not a dance. Wrench in the wall. Manuel. Well, this hallway sucks. In any case, I have to get to the 3rd floor. Bag is locked. Spoiler. You need a key to open it. Can't hear anything from the receiver. Could the phone line possibly be cut? Vappy definitely didn't cut the phone line. Sorry, Vappy. There's a book here. Doesn't look like it will be of any particular use. If this wasn't Silent Hill, I'd be like, hey, this hotel's kind of cool. I wouldn't mind staying here. There's a book open on the top of the desk. It looks like a medical book. I've already read enough medical books. None of them ever did any good. The hell, James? I never wanted to be a doctor. I wanted to be a lumberjack. I'm sorry. There's way too much Monty Python in my life at the moment. Tourist brochures are lined up here. I'm not interested in them right now. The hotel in this game is based on the one you stayed in IRL. I think next time I do any kind of thing like that, I'd like a nice mom and pop place. Like a real like bed and breakfast type place. Felt so impersonal and just weird. I don't know. Oh. $204. There it is. You won't really find mom and pop in Atlantic City. Yeah, I don't think I want to be in Atlantic City anytime soon for a while. Cape May is nice. That's a nice place to go to in Jersey if you want a good mom and pop bed and breakfast type place. Ooh, this is a crusty room. Move. Mover. Moved. Wasp. Part of the photo has been colored over with a marker. So this room, I'm gonna have to come back into this room when I get a clue. Elevator. It's the employee elevator key. Oh, hi, Mark. Mart. Marp. Marn. Mark. Thought maybe it was like Mary. Carl. Good thought. It's there. I give up. I don't know how to do it. I'll wait. Maybe I'll figure it out later. Nope. Whoa. Who? She even called him by his real name, James. Box is empty. Memo is hanging here, but nothing interesting is written. Fuck. Weight allowance 1 person. Snake! Stealth camouflage. Well, I don't know. Let's see. I mean, Jamie hasn't even eaten in like 8 hours or more. So it's not like he's, you know, he's hosting logs. I'm so sorry. You didn't need to hear me say hosting logs. Probably the heaviest thing I have. Really? Really? Even the key? What the fuck does a key weigh? What is a man? A key is 1/2 of a kilopound. That's how much it weighs. Yeah. Oh, okay, never mind. I guess this only goes to the first floor. A floor I've been on already? Oh man, fuck you, elevator. I thought I was on the first floor, but I guess I wasn't. Maybe the path was blocked off. There are potatoes and onions here. They smell slightly rotten. What do you keep looking at, Jamie? What do you want? Tell me what you want. I see the thing on the counter there. Oh, there it is. I just had to be in the exact right spot. I can imagine James saying this in his voice. Juice cans are lined up here. There's no reason to carry these with me. He may not laugh much. Jimbo. Good old Jimbo. Sounded like Barry Lyndon. Well, I'm glad someone else knows the movie Barry Lyndon, because it's an awesome movie. Videotape. There's a can opener beneath the videotape. My videotape. My videotape. My videotape. Welcome to 2 Octaves Down, Tom York. Tom Waits covers Tom York. Oh man, I want to see that so bad now. Tom Waits does Tom York, and it's just a bunch of Radiohead covers. When I'm at the pearly gates. Sorry. So just ruined Silent Hill for everyone real quick. Schedule book here. The date is from 1 year ago. There's a video of Tom Waits emerging from a bathtub that I remember watching a lot and then forgetting that it was real, and I thought it was like something I made up. So. That's it. That's the whole story. Just wanted to tell you that. I'm also really good at panels if you need me to do like a speech in front of an audience. I'm really good at it. I'm really good at segues. And I'm cheap too. I don't charge a lot. Swoos. Legs, please. Legs. Hey, Lloyd. Oh, Mr. Torrance. Do you know that Joe Turkel plays the bartender in The Shining? He also played Tyrell in Blade Runner. Mary and I shared some nice drinks together at this bar. Sometimes it seems like so long ago, and sometimes it seems like as if it were just yesterday. There's no light bulb, so I can't turn it on. Do you think maybe James could, I don't know, just try? Just like feel around for the keyhole a little bit? Yeah, let me use a key on the fucking... Excuse me? Okay. We're getting into surrealism now, I see. Andy Warhol designing video games, I see. Oh. Nope. Yep. I saw a glitch a little bit. A little bit of glitch going on there. Stop. Legos, please. Try to get my ship back. Well, may as well leave. One thing I liked about the Far Cry series, when they fucked with the beginning of the game, you could just like, you could eat the crab rangoon and just end the game immediately and get a different ending. Five did the same thing, yeah. Yeah, there's a couple interesting things that Far Cry did. Nothing, you know, too interesting. Anyway, I got my ship back, which is great. Rat porn was born during a Far Cry stream. Rat porn was born during the Far Cry screaming, going down to the rat scorn. We're not doing Vine Bapkins. We're not doing that into an emote. I don't want it. I don't want to know about it. Long after I'm gone, the genesis of my silly memes will be remembered. Oh, him? Yeah, we didn't really care about him too much, but he was a good meme generator. Here's the videotape from the pearly gates. I don't know. Tried to spell thin. Oh, wait a minute. Ah! How did that take you so long? Fuck, man. I solved something on my own without the chat's help, and that's the first comment I read? Alright, fine, I don't have to finish Silent Hill then. Screw it, you know? I need to finish this. Someone said, I can't believe you missed that. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You are using way too many napkins. How many is too many? It's like when you get pizza and they have the napkin, like, device, the napkin dispenser. Well, I took a lot of hits from a relatively useless enemy. Could have swoosed, but they were annoying. Yeah, so no, when you're eating pizza and there's the napkin dispenser and you take a whole stack for one slice. And you just kind of rub the stack between your fingers like a little bit and then throw the rest out. There's people that do that. They said they're doing it, you know, some people say they do it in chat. I don't know if I still have to be down here. Pump room. No, I might have done everything in here. Yeah. Still have that can opener? Alright. Yeah. For a minute, James had red hair. Let me do a safety save just in case of something. I mean, things have gone wrong before with cutscenes. Okay, for anyone who's just joining, once again, this is my first time playing this game, so don't expect me to know exactly where everything is. I'm doing a lot of exploration that I would be normally doing. Can't do the elevator again, I don't think.
Vineyard, why you not go faster into the area? How come you do not know where to find the place? Vineyard, why do you not play the game as if you have played it before? Vineyard. Vineyard, how is Bobby Form?
I'm sorry, can you repeat that? How is Bobby Form? I don't know what you just said. Can you... I think it's great. Ugh. Not the fucking soundtracks that I remember. Oh. Rectangular indentation. It says here, seat of the princess who spoke no words. So who's the princess that spoke no words? That's, Snow White. Is it not? I don't remember. I've not seen the full, no, Little Mermaid. I don't know. I don't remember this stuff. I haven't watched a Disney movie in years. Oh wait, I watched Star Wars. That's Disney now. Okay, I know this one. This one is Snow White, whomst ate the apple. Wait. Princess who fled at midnight. Okay, at least I know that one. Creepy. I was hoping I'd be able to hear it from in here, but like muffled. television here. Even when it's plugged in, all I get is snow. There's something interesting written in the memo book. There's nothing interesting written in the memo book. Never mind. What else would you like me to do, chat? Already did it. Relax. Get that VCR in exactly in the right spot.
Are you taping again? Come on. I don't know why, but I just love it here. It's so peaceful. You know what I heard? This whole area used to be a sacred place. I think I can see why. It's too bad we have to leave. Please promise you'll take me again, James.
No, I don't like that. What are you doing, James? Who was filming when that was happening? I don't like this. James, what happened that day?
Mary.
So there you are, James. Did you get the letter? Did you find Mary? If not, let's get going already, okay?
Laura. Mary's gone. She's dead.
Liar, that's a lie!
No, that's not true.
She died because she was sick?
No, I killed her.
Why, James?
You killer! Why'd you do it? I hate you! I want her back! Give her back to me! I knew it! You didn't care about her! I hate you, James! I hate you! I She was always waiting for you. Why? Why?
I'm sorry. The Mary you know isn't here.
Probably a good idea to tell a child all this, huh, James?
Laura, I'm sorry.
James, where are you? I'm waiting. I'm waiting for you. Please come to me. Do you hate me? Is that why you won't come? James,
That voice!
James, please hurry. Are you lost? I'm here. I'm waiting nearby, James. Please, I want to see you, James. Can't you hear me? James, please, James.
Yeah, the letter is not, there is no letter. Now it's just an envelope. Oh shit. Some pretty dank stuff is happening. Yeah, everything's all fucked. So James, how does it feel knowing that Eddie was a reflection of your subconscious? Oh, he's real? Oh, okay. Well, I mean, there's still a theme in there. Blue? Things are blue now? More purple. Oh, shit. What the fuck? Chat is now closed. You know, this is weird. I feel completely alone. I don't like it. I'm still pretty sure I have to get to the scummy hallway again. But yeah, I don't know. I guess while I'm doing this, I'm having, you know, I have the time to reflect on what's going on here. And yeah, it seems like Silent Hill is totally creepy and haunted. And whoever comes here has to deal with their worst, I guess, sins or their guilt. It just amplifies it. But it looks like James did some pretty terrible things. The enemies kind of make a little bit more sense now. The legs, the nurses. I still don't get Pyramid Head. Fuck. Super creepy. I mean, I picked up on some of it. I picked up on some of the guilt that James seemed to be exhiberating. That's a new word for you. But I had little inclination that it was this.
I was looking for you.
Oh no.
Now you're the only one left. Maybe then I can rest. Mama, why are you running away? You're not my mama. It's you. Oh, I'm sorry.
Angela, no.
Thank you for saving me.
Wow.
But I wish
Running the
you
gamut of
hadn't.
emotions.
Even Mama said it. I deserved what happened.
No, Angela, that's wrong.
No, don't pity me. I'm not worth it. Or maybe you think you can save me. Will you love me? Take care of me? Heal all my pain?
Jesus.
That's what I thought. James, give me back that knife.
No, I won't.
Saving it for yourself?
Me? No, I'd never kill myself. It's hot as hell in here.
You see it too. For me, it's always like this.
Just feels so bad for her. I mean, I don't really know where to go. Okay, now I know where to go. Fucking hell. Fire department's been here and everything. Oh man. Oh man. Oh boy. Gotta save all 9 times. This door looks like it leads to Pyramid Head's abode. What manner of pyramid friends do I have to find? Behind door number 1.
Stop! Leave her alone! Leave us both the hell alone!
Double pyramid friends. Man, they love killing Maria. Jesus.
I was weak. That's why I needed you. Needed someone to punish me for my sins. But that's all over now. I know the truth. Now it's time to end this.
I don't know how effective this is, James. But I do have an idea. It's me getting fucking murdered is the idea. I'm actually surprised I got that hit in. I feel like this sword is meant more as a joke. Which is why I need to try again. Okay, I'm getting prodded. Monster Hunter, this is not. Then again, I don't think anyone's playing Silent Hill 2 for the riveting gameplay. Oh, okay. T-pose suicide. There really should be no other way for a Pyramid Head to die. I accept this. Egg. I say that that's the rust door. No, that's more rusty. I don't know. I just don't know.
Mary?
What do you want, James?
I brought you some flowers.
Flowers? I don't want any damn flowers. Just go home already.
Mary, what are you saying?
Look! I'm disgusting. I don't deserve flowers. Between the disease and the drugs, I look like a monster. Well, what are you looking at? Get the hell out of here! Leave me alone already! I'm no use to anyone. I'll be dead soon anyway. Maybe today, maybe tomorrow. It'd be easier if they'd just kill me. But I guess the hospital is making a nice profit off me. They want to keep me alive. Are you still here? I told you to go. Are you deaf? Don't come back. James, wait. Please don't go. Stay with me. Don't leave me alone. I didn't mean what I said. Please, James. Tell me I'll be okay. Tell me I'm not going to die. Help me.
Video games are fun. Video games are fun. Make me want to die. Video games are fun. Remind me not to shit on the voice acting in this game again, because that got real. That got real. Yeah, so that's something. The sad thing is that's probably a lot relatable for a lot of people, you know, relatives and friends, friends' parents. It does happen.
Mary?
When will you ever stop making that mistake? Mary's dead. You killed her.
Maria? It's you. But I don't need you anymore.
What? You must be joking. But I can be yours. I'll be here for you forever. And I'll never yell at you or make you feel bad. That's what you wanted. I'm different than Mary. How can you throw me away?
I understand now. It's time to end this nightmare.
No! I won't let you. You deserve to die too, James!
Oh. I definitely see what Cry of Fear was going for. Not nearly as effective as this game, though. It's gonna happen. Four hits.
James. James.
Gotta go. Shame.
Mary?
James.
Forgive me.
I told you that I wanted to die, James. I wanted the pain to end.
That's why I did it, honey. I just couldn't watch you suffer. No. That's not true. You also said you didn't want to die. The truth is, I hated you. I wanted you out of the way. I wanted my life back.
Yeah.
James, if that were true, then why do you look so sad?
A fairly common feeling.
Mary?
A lot of guilt associated with stuff like this.
James. Please. Please do something for me. Go on with your life. In my restless dreams, I see that town. Silent Hill. You promised you'd take me there again someday, but you never did. Well, I'm alone there now, in our special place, waiting for you. Waiting for you to come to see me. But you never do. And so I wait, wrapped in my cocoon of pain and loneliness. I know I've done a terrible thing to you. Something you'll never forgive me for. I wish I could change that. But I can't. I feel so pathetic and ugly laying here, waiting for you. Every day I stare up at the cracks in the ceiling, and all I can think about is how unfair it all is.
Yeah.
The doctor came today. He told me I could go home for a short stay. It's not that I'm getting better. It's just that this may be my last chance. I think you know what I mean. Even so, I'm glad to be coming home. I've missed you terribly. But I'm afraid, James. I'm afraid you don't really want me to come home. Whenever you come see me, I can tell how hard it is on you. I don't know if you hate me or pity me, or maybe I just disgust you. I'm sorry about that. When I first learned that I was going to die, I just didn't want to accept it. I was so angry all the time, and I struck out at everyone I loved most. Especially you, James. That's why I understand if you do hate me. But I want you to know this, James. I'll always love you. Even though our life together had to end like this, I still wouldn't trade it for the world. We had some wonderful years together. Well, this letter has gone on too long, so I'll say goodbye. I told the nurse to give this to you after I'm gone. That means that as you read this, I'm already dead. I can't tell you to remember me, but I can't bear for you to forget me. These last few years since I became ill, I am so sorry for what I did to you, did to us. You've given me so much, and I haven't been able to return a single thing. That's why I want you to live for yourself now. Do what's best for you, James. James, you made me happy.
Apparently that whole thing was done in one take. Yeah, it's not what I was expecting when I started playing Silent Hill 2. But there it is. Oh my god. Okay, I'm awake. I guess it's almost a good ending for James. a sense that, you know, he has to move on now, and he has Mary's blessing to move on. Is he ever going to be able to live with himself? I'm going to watch the other endings, relax, but I just want to comment on the experience without being too long-winded. Yeah, it's a great game. I definitely want to do a little bit of research now. And yeah. I mean, it's fun to go through the game and find out more and more and more, and it gets really scary, and there's some really dark moments. The basement's basement was really good. All that fun stuff. The weird non-Euclidean geometry was fun. But it really, I mean, the story affected me. A lot of us have lost loved ones to some extent, or to some fucked up disease. It's easy to pretend and meme like everything's okay, and that's good because we want to be, like, we want to escape and be happy, but at the same time, we do have to face the harsh reality that this world does suck, and there's things like bone cancer that exist, and other terrible things, and that's a fact that is not lost on me. So playing this game, the way it builds up to that and the way it hits you, yeah, it was pretty rough. It was pretty rough for me. I didn't like it. I mean, I loved the game. I love what it was saying. It just made me really sad, that's all. So, but yeah, great soundtrack, great visuals for PS2, really interesting psychological story, a lot of metaphor, and it affected me on a number of levels, and it also spooked me, and I love it. So, oh my god, yeah, it's just a lot to take in. Vinny, do you finally get why a lot of people were mad that Silent Hills got canceled? I didn't need to play this to understand why people were upset. The game looked awesome, and I think a lot of good stuff would have been done with it. But I do understand better why people are upset that Silent Hills was canceled. If this is the level, like the caliber of where it could have gone, then yes, I get it. Have you played 3 or 4? This is the first Silent Hill game I've ever played. I would be down to play 1 and 3 at some point, not this year. At a future time in my life, I would like to play those games maybe. But I'm perfectly happy having played this one. Is that a good rank? Not bad. Vinny, the fact that you ostensibly got the quote-unquote best ending on your first playthrough is incredible. For a first playthrough, that's fantastic. Okay. I don't know. I mean, if that's the best ending, I think the ending, we're going to find out what the rest of the endings were like, but at least there was some closure and some explanation. There is no canon ending, if you're wondering. Well, let's do a little bit of video watching, shall we? First is reading room extra scene. Apparently, I missed this bit of lore here.
Mary's going to die? You must be joking.
Joking.
I'm very sorry.
But you're a doctor. It's your job to heal people. How can you just let her die?
Please, calm down. As her doctor, I promise I'll do what I can. But there's still no effective treatment for her condition.
How long does she have?
I'm afraid I'm not sure. 3 years at most. Perhaps 6 months. It's impossible to say with certainty.
Did something happen to you? After we got separated in that long hallway?
Oh. I was like, what the fuck?
Are you confusing me with someone else?
What I wanted to do was to
Who
try
the fuck
to...
are you? So, hang on.
Why I did it, honey.
Does anyone have a good video for this? Because there's a number of videos that are, you know, discussing the endings, and some of them are really, really low quality. Some of them have all the credits and stuff. I guess this is the one then. So I got the Leave ending, so we're going to do the Maria ending next, I guess. And then the Water ending, and then Rebirth, Dog ending, and then apparently something else that doesn't make any sense.
James, I've been waiting.
Mary. I'm sorry it took so long.
Didn't you want to see me?
Yes, I wanted to see you. Even an illusion of you. That's why I came here.
It's not true, is it? You killed me.
I couldn't watch you suffer.
Don't make excuses, James. I know I was a burden on you. You must have hated me. That's why you got rid of me.
It's true. I may have had some of those feelings. It was a long 3 years. I was tired.
That's why you needed this Maria person? James, do you really think I could ever forgive you for what you did?
For fuck's sake.
James.
So apparently the letter is the same every time, so I'm gonna, you know, skip that. But glad I used the sword at the end there. That was a highlight in my life.
You killed Mary again?
That wasn't Mary.
The letter is not the same.
Mary's gone. That was just something Maria?
Okay, well this is 44 minutes. So I don't know how much of this I want to
What, James?
I want you. I want you with me.
Are you sure?
all the endings. This video is 44 minutes.
Come on. Let's get out of here.
What about Mary?
It's okay. I have you.
And thus, you can live in your fantasy forever, James. That's a pretty bad ending.
In my restless dreams, I see that town. Silent Hill.
We sure this isn't the same?
You promised you'd take me there again
Letter is the
someday.
same. Skip, please.
But you
Letter is
never
the
did.
same.
Well, I'm alone there now. In our special place. Waiting for you. Waiting for you to come to see me. But you never do. And so I wait, wrapped in my cocoon of pain. You.
Okay, apparently the letter's
For
the same except for the
yourself
water
now.
ending.
Me.
You'd better do something about that cough.
I'm sure Maria will be just fine. Examine Angela's knife in your inventory. Read the diary on the roof of Brookhaven Hospital. Stay at low health throughout the game. Oh, maybe the low health thing. I used my healing stuff quickly. Read the message on the wall. Okay, there's the hole. I read both of those. This is what I missed.
Please calm down. As a doctor, I promise I'll do what I can, but there's still no effective treatment for aging.
How long does she have?
I'm afraid I'm not sure. 3 years at most. Perhaps 6 months. Is it
I didn't fast forward this. The person who made the video did that fast forward. It's like Tamagotchi sounds. Jesus.
Mary?
James.
I brought some flowers.
My damn flowers.
Listen to the entire conversation. That's what it says on the bottom. It's cut off, but that's what it says.
Get out of here. You won't know me. Nobody's me one. Be dead soon anyway. Maybe today. Maybe tomorrow. It'd be easier if they just kill me. I guess the hospital's making an extra out of me. Then keep me alive. Are you still here? I told you to go. Don't come back. James, wait.
I did most of this stuff, but yeah, it looks like I missed the
Tell me I'm not going to die. Help me.
that one cutscene that I showed you earlier.
Mary?
Wrong again.
And the health, yeah.
Mary's dead. You killed her.
I did examine the
Maria?
knife.
Maria, I'm done with you.
What do you mean? But I can be yours. I'll be here for you forever. And I'll never yell at you or make you feel bad.
Multiple times.
That's what you wanted.
Now I understand. The problem is, you're not Mary.
No, James. I won't let you. I'll never let you have your Mary back.
Mary?
James.
I don't think I can go through this again. Jesus.
Forgive me.
I told you that I wanted to die, James. I wanted the pain to end.
That's why I did it, honey. I just couldn't watch you suffer. No. That's not the whole truth. You also said that you didn't want to die. The truth is, part of me hated you for taking away my life.
You killed me, and you're suffering for it. It's enough, James.
Mary?
James.
That's different. Oh, okay.
Now I understand the real reason I came to this town. I wonder, what was I afraid of? Without you, Mary, I've got nothing.
I'm gonna drive it into the lake. In water.
Now we can be together.
In my restless dreams, I see that town. Silent Hill.
A little different, not too much.
You promised you'd take me there again someday. But you never did.
So, the letter.
I'm alone there now. In our special place. Waiting for you.
I don't want to listen to this letter again. Chat. You're going to have to watch it on your own if you want to listen to the letter. Okay? Not just because I want to go through it because fast and I want to go to bed, but because it's hard. It's hard to watch.
Do what's best for you, James.
Letter is the same, lighting gets darker. Some people said that some of it was cut.
James.
Rebirth. Well, there's some stuff leading up to it. Hang on. The rebirth ending, it says here at the bottom, beat the level at least once and collect all 4 ceremonial items. So this is where the items are. Okay.
James.
Maria, I'm finished with you.
What? But I'm what you wanted. Mary's dead. Don't you understand? She's not coming back. But I can be yours. I'll be here for you forever. I'll never hurt you like she did. So why don't you want me?
Because you're not Mary. Without Mary, I just can't go on.
Oh, James. Come on, James. You must be joking.
There's the sword. Guess I'm not the only one.
Mary, you look so peaceful. Forgive me for waking you. But without you, I just can't go on. I can't live without you, Mary. This town, Silent Hill. The old gods haven't left this place.
What, Cthulhu?
And they still grant power to those who venerate them.
Oh, the ceremonial items.
Power to defy even death.
Oh, shit. Dagon.
Ah, Mary.
All right, James. All right. Make us whole again, James. People are saying that the occult and the old gods relate back to Silent Hill 1 quite a bit. So anyway, here's the dog ending. Just unlock the rebirth ending, it says, or get the 3 other endings or rebirth, and then you go here. What? This is the old gods. Okay, that is very clearly the best ending, and James learned how to speak Japanese. Oh my god. Oh my god. Thank God for this. Thank dog. Yes, thank dog. Exactly. Yeah, here we go again. Finally, dogs taught us how to laugh again. Did you miss Swole James? I think I did. Yeah, there he is. There he is. So, as I said, I was going to show this image for every Silent Hill 2 stream I did. And now it's finally accurate, even though that's clearly just a picture of a real person with James's head photoshopped onto it. That's fine. Don't worry about it. Why? What is this picture? Okay. They spent a lot of effort shitposting in this game, huh? And that's how it ends? Really? That's how it ends? Ansu-chan? This is the UFO ending. Blue gem is unlocked by beating both the main and sub scenarios. Most Silent Hill games have UFO endings. That's good to know. Mulder, we've been called to Silent Hill. That would be a good crossover. Scully, it's me. I'm a UFO. I think dear Mulder was still a bit too enthused about being a UFO. Okay. Scully, I'm a UFO. Oh, it's the classic UFOs. That's like the Pleiadian UFOs from what's his name? Billy Mitchell? No, that's the Donkey Kong guy. Billy Meyer. Hubcaps. We get the true hubcap UFOs. Someone just said Billy Mitchell is a fraud. You know who else is a fraud? Billy Meyer. The UFO guy. Oh, that's it. Harry. That Silent Hill 1 protagonist. Yeah. There's a continuity here between the UFO endings, huh? Very good. And that's Silent Hill 2. Wow. So yeah, that's a lot of cool stuff they got there in the end. You got some good doggos, you got some depression, UFOs, everything. All right, time to spend an hour watching analysis videos. I guess final thoughts on Silent Hill 2. It's wonderful. But it's tough. It's a tough game to absorb, especially if you've got, you know, relatives or, you know, people that have suffered in similar ways in your life. But I wouldn't take the experience back. It was worth playing. It brought me a lot of spoop. And I can see why people like it so much. I see why people have such an affinity for it. I wish people would be a little bit more understanding. Like, I know there's a deep emotional connection that people have to some games and some media, but that doesn't, like, raise them above minor criticisms. That's my only real issue, and it's not even with the game. It's just how things are. It's not even just games. The only thing I would really, actually, I'm going to throw a couple minor criticisms. It's just, you know, the combat system is very simple. And there's some running around in the fog, which was okay for a bit. And a couple times it went on for way too long. Minor. Honestly, though, didn't really matter once you start getting into the meat of the game and the story really starts hitting. It was, I said it's right up there with Eternal Darkness as one of my favorite horror games, and I mean it. And there's a lot going on beneath the surface, which makes it even more fun. So glad that I streamed that this year and not something dumb that had much more of an effect on me. And I'm happy that many of you could also watch and take the journey. And that's it. That's Silent Hill 2. All right, here's the art. From Medicine Seller. It's cool. Silent Hill 2 themed. Vinny, do you know about the sub scenario? I do now. I don't think I have access to it, and I'm not going to try to play it. I think I'm good. I might watch it online. That little extra scenario. Yeah, sorry guys. Anyway, good job here, Medicine Seller. Also, Narcosis will continue. I still have some horror stuff left that I'd like to do for, you know, for Halloween. I think Visage I'm going to do on Halloween day or Halloween night. So that could be cool. It's not that long either. But I have a couple other things I'd like to do before then. But Visage I'll probably save for Halloween itself. Salmiakki made this. Radiation. That was from Isotopium, which was the real-life RC game that Mono's been playing quite a bit of. Great game. great concept for a game. I'm glad that we were able to raise some money for it. Great art also, and Halloween themed as well. Radiation's always good. Here's one from sorry. Jerge. And it's some fantastic Silent Hill 2 art with me as Swole James Sunderland. Fucking massive. No, actually, it's really well done and really, I think it fits the feel of Silent Hill 2 pretty nicely. But it's based on the pose, but still it takes it back. It takes it back and tones it down. That's what I wanted to say. It tones it down by like 800%, which is much appreciated. So good job, Jerge. Takes it, Dak. I feel like I could take on the whole empire by myself, Dak. Luke, yeah, I know what you mean, Dak. I'm getting all my words wrong tonight. Boba Maruku made meat with weed ass hat. It's a very famous hat by now. You know, now that the cold weather's here, I feel like I need to watch The Empire Strikes Back. That's my cold weather Star Wars movie. But anyway, thank you, Baba Maruku. It's a shame that Meat has no ears, so Meat has to have someone tape the sunglasses to his face. Yeah. Excellent attention to detail. He died how he lived, taking on the Empire and also getting stepped on by an AT-AT. Oh, he was dead long before that, my friend. Here's one from Toting Scrotum. Wait a minute. You mean Channing Tatum? It's based on Persona. So good work on that. Nicely done. Jordet, I think is how you say that. Made this Halloween shroom. Also, tomorrow I might be streaming a little earlier than usual. Not 100% sure yet. But yeah, I don't, like I said, there's a reason I don't have a schedule, because it'll just get fucked up anyway, so I try not to stick to anything too strict. But I will be possibly streaming some Soul Calibur early and other things as well. I don't know how early yet. I'm going to have to let you know kind of, you know, as it happens. Anyway, great art. And then you have one from Fox with No Name. This is based on the Silent Hill 2 save screen. And there's a little note there in the comments, and you're welcome. And also thank you. Good work. Octo314 made art for Memento Mori, which is, it says here, it's based on a dream or a daydream that they had about the song. It's their favorite on the album. You know, one thing I have to say has been really cool is the amount of people that have chosen different favorites. I know, you know, there's popular ones, but it doesn't seem like there's a clear-cut favorite for most people. A lot of people seem to have, you know, Reno, Stars, Garden, Memento Mori, somewhere in between those get chosen a lot, which is, it's good. I don't know what my favorite is. It changes. So I just don't really want to listen to it for a while. But for a little while there, I think maybe From the Stars might have been the favorite. Settle for Less is also one that I can listen to. But when you're, you know, mixing an album with someone and you're listening to it over and over and over again, it gets difficult to want to listen to it more. Also, thank you, Octo. That's really cool art. This is a Swole I don't know what's happening here. It's a Speed Luigi, but their face is Toad. And this one's from the Jeeb. Jieb. Jeeb. Memento Mori is my favorite, but I think Settle for Less has the best lyrics. Glad you said that. That's my favorite lyrics on the album. Those were labored over, mixed with some inspiration, and I think they came out great. It was really just took a while. It's like shitting out a 12-pound baby. From Twilight Saber, here's one. Stream starting soon with a little bit of meat in there. Great work. And then you have a spider here. Not great work. From Bastion. Clack, 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 clack. It's V-dub being carried. That was a Venom reference before. Oh, okay, I see. That was a Venom reference with Toad being the Tom Hardy. V-dub. That's how he is transported around. From Maw of the Sun. I didn't kill anyone. Fart face. I wish one of those falls killed me. Man. Pyramid Head. Sounds and also ass eating. Why is Pyramid Head eating ass? Don't eat the ass. Here's one from Donkey Spittle, and it's art from the Mario Brothers Super Show 64, based on the ending. Donkey Spittle, you've been, as I said before, you definitely have shown so much improvement over the years. And great. It's good to see that you're still making art and you're doing a good job with it. And this fits the theme, the stream perfectly. It was really bizarre. Here's one from Zurl. Oh, Zurl's back, except this time it's the swole James Sunderland again. But it's me. It's a stiff Sunderland. The face is amazing. That's almost a perfect Twitter face. If the one I had wasn't like the best one ever, I would probably consider it. But Zurl, thank you for continuing to make art for my streams that is disturbing and well done, and also captures my face and likeness perfectly. I don't know. I got to do something with that. That one's good. Here's one from Alina D. And it's art from In the Garden. I'm flattered, and it's not expected. I didn't hire anyone or pay anyone, as far as I'm aware, to do art for Red Vox stuff on the Buru. But for anyone I did bribe, I just want to let you know the money's in the train station. It's there, okay? You know where. The usual. You have the key. So thank you for that. Moltaire 7 made this one. And really nice design there, Lena D. This one's from Moltaire 7, or Moltier 7. This is the gross burger with the sad floppy pepper. It was just stapled onto the fucking burger. A little cockroach. I mean, the place was clean. It was a super fancy hotel casino. The problem wasn't, I mean, I wish I took pictures of the inside of this place. It was so fucking massive. The problem wasn't that it was infested with cockroaches. It's when you have a place that's that expensive and fancy, you should have good food. And, I mean, don't even try to get pizza in Atlantic City. I mean, someone recommended a place, but I didn't get it. You probably want to stick with other stuff. Just because it looks clean doesn't mean it is. Tranquility Base, you know, I felt the concept of Tranquility Base Hotel and Casino and just being like on that the moon in this place alone, as far from anyone as you could get. I felt that way. It was the weirdest feeling. I just didn't like myself while I was there for a little while. I don't know why. I don't know what happened. I am a weird motherfucker. But that's the first time I felt like that. I was like, yeah, no, gotta leave. Pack my bags. Late night, pre-flight, 11 p.m. Drove home, arrived home at 1 a.m. Gotta leave. Atlantic City is your Silent Hill. Maybe. Maybe it is. Here's a riding as a hog from Super Cold Steak. Unbelievable. Thank you. Agasmegnon made this a spooky shroom. That's awesome. You know what's funny too? One last story about this casino. There weren't a lot of motherfuckers that I was able to see. Again, it was a weekend. I know it's off season. There weren't a lot of the motherfuckers, the old ladies that were just waiting, well, to die, you know, and smoking all the Pall Malls and everything. It really wasn't Virginia Slims. There weren't that many of those people. And I think it's because the lobby of this place was on the 6th floor. It was a very uninviting lobby. But the casino was actually kind of a pain in the ass to get to. I feel like they just went to like Showboat, you know, because they got show tunes. Or maybe they went to like a casino. Like there's places where as soon as you enter off the boardwalk, there's slot machines and you just jump right on. This place, you have to go up a couple floors. You have to take an elevator. You have to take an escalator. I don't think they really wanted to be there. They probably just went to the other casinos where it was just easy to get into. That's my theory. Scootley made this. This was a mistake. Is this the alien costume? Was informed about a weird alien costume. Hang on a minute. I want to check out the reference. Oh. Look how awesome that kid is. So cool. I kind of want that costume now. Like I said, if you know of any Halloween parties in New York City, if anyone's partying hard and you want some random dude at your party to sulk in the corner, I am your guy. I will dress as a clown. You won't even know it's me. Here's one from Noble Indigo. And you get a little pyramid head action about to fucking destroy me, obliterate me. Awesome. Aiken Labs made this. Starlink Battle for Atlas art. It says playlist Starlink, and it's just Corneria. That's all you get. You just get the one over and over and over again. What's the eating sound effect? Wolf eating sound effect. Oh yeah, they have that. They have that from the cutscene. I thought it was fruit eating. 866 fruit. Multier 7 made this. You were expecting good art, but it is me meat. Okay. It's from Doc Jackal. Here's a thank you for visiting. Oh, thank you. Yep. It was good to visit. Also good to wreck you with the fucking pyramid head sword. The Flaming Z made this. Oh, it's double pyramid head vine shrooms. Look at that. Look at that V. Look how bright that is. It's great. Great art tonight. So much great art. But yes, this is pretty dope. Good job. Here's one from Quipsy. James, what the hell is this getup? Something that fits you better than my jacket. Is that Jamie telling me to wear a nerd outfit? Or it's not. Oh, it's a different character entirely. Never mind. Thank you for calming our restless dreams. Hope to see you back again someday, even though you're already in 3. Oh, yeah, there's a character named Vincent in Silent Hill 3. I've been informed. My sources have told me these things. Doc Jackal made this. It's James and Mary in happier times. Okay. The face is amazing, by the way. That's not Jamie. Wait, who is that? Is that Eddie? My hog from Small Mama. This is a moment that will again be remembered for a very long time. And Cuckoo Banana made this. Isn't that nice? My Silent Hill is fighting corrupted centipedes. That's the symbolism of my Silent Hill. It's too perfect. It really is. Again, I love it. Thank you, Cuckoo Banana. Great art, great detail, and the centipede should not be that big, and I hate them. Here's one from Quad Duck. Red box, another light bulb. Yeah, thank you. That's good. How many members of Redbox does it take to screw in a light bulb? There's a joke in there somewhere. And from Where Whiskey, I got Donnie Darko vibes from this. I probably shouldn't be getting those vibes, but yeah, great work. Actually, that is the exact Stratocaster I have. I know because Where Whiskey asked me for a picture and I provided one. That is my $200 Mexican-made Strat that I bought, I guess, in 2004 or 5. That is one of the least expensive guitars I own. That is on most of Another Light. It's on most of Stranded. And it is just an amazing sounding guitar, easy to play. And it just proves that you don't need expensive guitars to sound good, in my opinion. I love that guitar. And I guess in many ways that would be the one, I would use, like, for most things. So, great guitar, great art. Thank you for this. Yeah. So that's the art. Thank you, everybody. I'm going to go now. I'm going to watch some analysis videos. If you know of a good one, please, oh, never mind. I've already gotten the tweets. People have tweeted analysis videos to me. So thanks, guys. I know we're ending late, but then again, that's kind of been the name of the game lately. I'll be around with more Narcosis and horror stuff and Soul Calibur and maybe one more Mario Party stream, but maybe not this week. And what else? I mean, Red Dead at the end of the week. I thought there was something else. Maybe not. I don't know. Anyway, check out Vinesauce.com or twitch.tv/team/Vinesauce for more streamers. You could always wait here for the auto host, as I say, and it'll take you to a number of good streamers, some of whom are live right now. So check them out if you want. And again, thank you to my mods. Thank you to everybody that does amazing stuff for me and helps me out with things. You are much appreciated. I couldn't do this without you, the audience, and everyone. So you have my thanks. And thank you for watching Silent Hill. you enjoyed it as much as I did. Good night.
Decent bunch. We know how to fight. The city cops don't seem so tough as long as we move fast. I reckon doing it in the day with a distraction. If that's what Jose is saying, it's as good a plan as any.
I think I agree.
We do it at night. There's the dram of just getting into the bank. Can't do that silently. They'll pick us off far easier.
I know. I'm just making sure.
Every plan is a good plan if we execute it properly. Every problem we had was because we did not execute properly. Even Blackwater, from my understanding.
You're right. Let's rob this bastard. Everyone get some rest. We ride out in the morning. Look smart. Travel light.
Okay, yeah, this mission apparently can take up to an hour, so I think I'm gonna stop here.
You got everything, Arthur?
Sure.
So, we rob ourselves a bank, and within 6 weeks we're living life anew in a tropical idyll, spending the last of our days as banana farmers. Let's get out of this godforsaken place and go rob ourselves a bank!
It's too late, I guess. Never mind. I've already been roped into the mission.
Whoa! This is it, gentlemen. The last one.
Where have we heard that before?
What has happened to you, John?
It's the last
You
mission
lost
of the
all your
night.
heart.
I'm just trying to stay real about all this.
Real.
The
Oh,
mission
how I
ain't an
detest
hour.
that
Okay.
word. So devoid of imagination.
I'll trust that one random person in chat and just go for it.
Organized. Boat down to Argentina, then another around the Cape.
What about the money in Blackwater? We're just gonna leave that behind?
Forget that. It's gone. You all talk like it's the only goddamn money in the world. We're gonna take that and more. Take it from the people who take it from us. This isn't some hick town $100 operation.
It's really like 30
This
minutes
is
at
a
most.
big
That's fine.
city bank.
Right. With security, guards, police.
Hosea has done his reconnaissance. We've been over this. The plan. One last time.
Let's hear about the plan.
Hosea and Abigail draw out the police. We go in calm and fast. John and Lenny secure the front doors. Javier takes the side exit. Bill, Micah, and Charles control the crowd. Me and Arthur deal with the bank manager and vault. Got it?
Got it.
Yep.
Gentlemen, let us go ahead.
How long do you need?
I can't equip my weapons right now.
15 minutes or less. You'll know by the noise. Any problems? See you in camp.
Good luck, gentlemen.
Right on! Yeah! Everybody know the drill. We head in hard.
I mean, obviously having a gun on your back as you enter a bank is not a good idea.
Any minor trouble, head back to camp. We'll leave in a few days. You good, Bill?
Sure. Then right on with Charles. We don't want to be seen heading in like some posse of country outlaws.
This is it, cowboys! One more time!
This is gonna go so wrong.
Let's ride!
It's because we did not execute properly. How could this go right? We know the fate of some of these characters. I don't feel so bad about my own voice cracks when I hear Dutch voice